My name is James Frater. I'll be studying medicine at King's College London this September.
My name's Aisha Chowdhury and I'll be studying medicine at Imperial College London in October this year.
I think what attracted me most to medicine was the fact that I absolutely love science, but with medicine you can be at the forefront of scientific research and then you can use that to apply it to improving people's lives. So it incorporated that aspect of science and learning which I love, and also the fact that you could be using that to treat people in real time, which was really fantastic. During exam time we were notified of this opportunity to go somewhere around the world to do some medical research.
And my gap year placement was to go and work with PROLIFICA and study liver disease in the Gambia.
PROLIFICA is the study into the prevention of liver fibrosis and cancer in Africa. So they work to reduce the prevalence of liver cancer in Africa by suppressing the hepatitis B virus.
They go into the communities and they educate the communities and screen various different people to see what people in the community have Hep B. Then they bring them into the clinic and they do all the scans and all the tests to see whether that Hep B is leading to any cirrhosis, because cirrhosis is a thing that can cause liver cancer. So they feel if they lower the incidence of Hep B and treat it, then less people have liver cancer, which is the ultimate aim.
We worked with different arms of the study, both in the liver clinic and in the lab. So they were teaching us lots of different lab techniques, which we then used to help the different teams on their studies. So that was things like polymerase chain reaction, DNA extractions using the nanodrop. And then we also worked in the liver clinic and we learned how to take blood there and use that to help with getting the samples from the patients in the clinic.
Apart from the clinical and lab aspects of the PROLIFICA project, we also had opportunity to go to the local hospital, which is EFSTH. There we were able to shadow different doctors and take part in different ward rounds and see different patients. So we were able to immerse ourselves in the culture, but we were also able to expose ourselves to a different sort of hospital, a resource poor hospital, as opposed to hospitals we used to in England.
So we went up country to Kenneba, to the MRC clinic there, and that was really interesting because it was kind of similar to a GP practice in the familiarity of the doctors with the patients, because it was such a remote and rural area, and also it was very under-resourced, and that was very clear. They had to send many patients to the coast to get simple tests done that we would do in the UK, simple diagnostic tests, and it really showed how the doctors needed to have knowledge of what the local diseases were so that they could have an idea of what each patient had wrong with them.
Also in Kenneba, we did a lot of charity work. So one of the things that we did is that we visited an orphanage where we delivered things that we had brought from the UK and also things that we were given to distribute. That was a very good experience because we could see how much it meant to the children and how happy they were at such little things that we wouldn't think twice about. So that was a very rewarding experience.
Yeah, and Imperial actually sent a box full of donations over to us, which we took to the orphanage. It's really nice. And we also gave some items, stationery, to the junior school, and we got to see the children working in school. So that was really nice as well.
Aisha's very humble, so she didn't mention this, but she also bought food to feed the entire village in Kenneba, which was great to see. You could see how appreciative the people were in Kenneba. They had a ceremony to sort of say thank you to her. Everyone done their prayers, and then we distributed the rice and the things she had bought from her own money and from money she had got from her family. So yeah, that was another very good experience, and yeah, it was very rewarding.
Aside from that, I've been doing a project in a community along the coast called Farato, where I built a well. It was actually finished on my last day in Gambia, but it was really nice, and the community were very, very grateful. It was good to see them just before leaving Gambia, seeing them taking out water and using it. It's nice.
I think my favourite memory is meeting all the fantastic people out there. there was a really good collection of people from all walks. There were doctors, students, local people, and we all got together at different things. There was lovely atmosphere at the beach when everyone would, it was kind of like a hub for everybody. So you could always go there and know that you had a friend there that you could sit and chat to, or go to a frisbee club, and that was a fantastic way to meet new people, so I really enjoyed that.
My favourite memory was when I first went to visit locations for my well project, and the locations I visited, I had community full with children following the vehicle I was in, waving, cheering, and they were so happy, the children, like on the car, trying to follow the car. It was a really nice memory for me.
My favourite memory was in Senegal when a monkey and a warthog stole my biscuits.